create table name. Table name we can give suppose country as select star from countries. Countries underscore test this table created. Now if you check select star from countries underscore test this table. So these are the three columns. 25 rows are there. 3 columns. 25 rows. And if we want to see their structure, describe the table name. See the structure also. Region ID, number, data type. Country name and country ID, care data type. Here care to this data type. So we can go for update now. So what update will do? Update is one command present under DML which will modify the data. These are the data. Structure it will not modify. For structure modification, alter is the command. Under structure, what it comes? Table name, sequence of the table, column names, data type, then length. All those are coming under structure. So for structure modification, alter command under DDL. For data modification, update command under DML. So this DML command update which we are doing today, SQL statement only going on, and under that DML is there first. DML only we are continuing. DML. So under that update first we can do. Update. Insert is already completed, delete is already completed, update and merge are pending. So this update we can use and some data we can modify. Or either this column, this column, this column, something we can modify. So what we can do, first one, update. How to write? This is the syntax. Update, then table name we have to give. So this is our table name. Table name. Then set. After that, column name we have to write. So any column we can take. Suppose country underscore name column I am taking. COUNTRY underscore name column. Equal to what we want, country name, suppose USA. Since this is character, single quote we can use. Complete. So update table name set column name equal to value. This is the syntax. So here which are the keywords? Predefined reserved keywords. Set highlighting in blue bold. Update. So update and set are the keywords. Other are the name. So here equality check. Equal to operator only we can use. Update command will not use any other operator. Only equal to operator it can use. No other operator. Execute. 25 rows updated. Now I am not saving by commit, otherwise it will save that. So if we check now, select start from countries test. See, all are USA. So update command, update or modify the values with column wise. Insert, how it happened? Insert already we did, row wise. First row, second row, third row, fourth row, like that it will insert. Delete also happen row wise. So insert and delete happen row wise. Update happen column wise. So here one column we have mentioned in our example, select country name. So this column is updated. And update also coming under DML. All DML statements, commands are used with rollback, and another one is commit. So if we will not do commit, then we can able to do rollback also. And if we'll do rollback, then it will go to the last committed point. Okay. Now I am using rollback. So here shortcut is there in this tool. This right symbol green color is for commit, and another one undo symbol is there in red color right side, that is for rollback. So just I'm clicking here, that is the shortcut. Otherwise rollback also we can type and execute that rollback. We have not committed, that's why rollback will work here. Now we can check what is the data. I can hit come back. So this how many columns we updated? Single column we have updated. We can update multiple columns also. How? So set one column name equal to this. Again, another column name also we can give. Suppose another column country ID equal to US. Okay, so in country ID, everything will be updated as US. In country name, everything will be updated as USA. Now execute this. 25 rows updated. Now if you will check US, here USA. Okay, now again we can do rollback, and again that select query executing. So come back again. Now describe, you can see length is char 2 here, country ID, and country name is varchar 2 here. So this is fixed length, this is variable length 40. Now another statement I am writing, what will happen you can tell. Or United Kingdom. Okay, United States of America, fine. And here I am giving USA. Now can you tell what will happen? Yeah, tell, Shruti.
It will get updated, Prakash, to United States of America because we have still 40 characters, right?
Hmm.
So it's only
So
20
country
characters.
name will update. This
Yes.
one, what will happen? USA. Here 2 is there. So can it
Country
escape?
ID will not. Yeah, it will not. It will not be updated because we have only two, but we gave three.
Mhm.
It will not get
Okay.
updated.
So this one will update and this will not update, or entirely nothing will update. That range problem is there. Maximum width, column length. Now just see which is updated, which is not updated, or both are not updated. Nothing is updated. Why?
Because the length is not correct.
But this is correct, right?
Yeah, even if it is one is not correct, it will not get updated, right?
Hmm. So SQL language or database is having some characteristics or properties. What are those?
Can you repeat the question?
What are the database properties? That's why I always telling theory also required. You are not concentrating on theory. What are the database properties are available? ACID property, right? ACID.
Yes.
So what are those ACID properties? A for atomicity, C for consistency, I for isolation, D for durability.
Yes.
So what are those? Atomicity means what? I'm not going through. Okay, so database properties one is there. If executing, working for entire query, it will work. If something somewhere mistake is there, entirely it will not work. Partially it will not work. That is the main properties of database.
Yeah, all or nothing.
If working, everything will work. If not working, nothing will work. That is one of the properties of database. So here, this should not work as per their length. So why it will work? As per their properties, what they have given, this will also not work. In scripting language, this is a query language, SQL, query language. Scripting language are DB script, JavaScript, TCL/TK, Ruby script. Those are scripting language. Shell script. In scripting language, which is fine, correct, that will execute, that will work. Which are not correct, not fine, that will give the error. That is scripting language. So here entirely it will not work. It will not update anything. So if both are satisfying with the length and everything, then only it will update. Okay. So in this way, more than one column also you can update. Another column, then just keep comma and write. But equal to operator only always use. Don't use any other operator. Compulsory equal to operator need to use must. Greater than, less than, equal to, not equal to, nothing it will support. Update syntax given as equal to operator only. Okay, so one column, more than one column, how to do? We did. Now, next one is all row it is doing. So all row we don't do. We need some specific rows. So in those cases also we can do that. Update countries test set country name equal to USA. One condition suppose we can give where region ID, suppose we can give region ID equal to 2. Any condition you can give. So this is condition part. So equal to, don't confuse. Here greater than, less than, anything you can give, that's fine. Otherwise greater than 2 we can give. So greater than 2 means which will be applicable? 2 will not applicable, 1 will not applicable, 3 will applicable, 4 also applicable. So wherever 3 is there, wherever 4 is there, those rows of country underscore name column will be updated to USA. So see here, 12 rows are updated. So previously all rows were updating, that is 25 rows. Now selected rows are updated. Now if you will see here, USA 3, USA 3, USA 4, USA, 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 USA. Done. Again, we can revert back. Again, execute. That came back. So here what happened? Some selected rows we updated with one column. Similarly, selected rows we can update with more than one column also. So this is for one column. Again, give another column also we can give country ID equal to US. So for those 12 rows, which are satisfying with region ID as 3 or 4, means more than 2, those rows will be updated with these two columns. Country name will be USA, country ID will be US. 12 rows updated. Now if you will check here, those 12 rows are updated. USA, US, USA, US, USA, US, USA, US, USA, US, USA, US. These are the 12 rows updated. Now next one is one column value we can update with another column value. Again roll back. So as it is, data will be come back again. Data come back. Now next one we can do, one column value we can update with another column value. So update countries underscore test set country name equal to country ID. So left side we have to give the column name. See here in all example, left side is column name, column name, column name, column name, column name, column name. Right side we are giving the values, 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 values. In middle equal to, equal to, equal to. That is the syntax. So right side, instead of value, if we are giving column name, then what will happen? So this column value will be updated in this country name. All 25 rows updated. Again, where clause if you will write, then that will be applicable for those rows. So again and again, same thing, not writing. Now if you will check here, this country name column we have given here in left side, that column is updated with the values by taking from right side column, right side whatever we have mentioned, that one. So country ID, so this country ID value are updated here, 1 to 1, row wise. Entire this column is updated. Similarly, if we want another column also, we can extend. So that also already done, no need to do again and again. Updated. Now again we can revert back. Reverted now. Now we want to swap. This is very important question for interview. So whenever we are updating, that data type should match. Here country name is character, so we have to give character value, or we have to give the column which contain character value. So in character column, number can go, no problem. But in number column, character will not. Like if you are updating region ID column, and that is number data type, we are updating with this column, then it will not happen. Suppose you can try this. So country name column, here we can give region ID column. Region ID column is number data type. We are updating with character data type. So country name, suppose. Now data type mismatch is there. It will not work. So region ID column is expecting numeric value, but we are passing character value. It will not update. Here country name column is expecting character value. So character can be number also, symbol also, alphabet also, date also. So anything is fine here. Anything is fine. So whenever we are updating, few prerequisites or key points are there. One is data type of the value which is updating, maybe column name or direct value, whatever we are giving, that should be in sync or match with the column where we are going to update. First point. Second point is length also, it should be match. Like one example we did, length is not matching here. So if these 2 points are not satisfied, entirely it will be stopped. It will totally not update. So prerequisites or update is these 2 points. Data type and length should match with the values which are updating in which columns. Then only it will go for update. Where clause if you are using for those particular rows, it will update. Where clause if you are not using, it will update for all the rows by default. Now, this column value are updated with country ID column. So country ID column can we update with this value? That also we can do. So in those cases, what to do? That is called as swapping. Means A column to B column to A column. Vice versa, it will be update. So that is called as swap or exchange. So that they are asking in many interview. How you can swap the 2 column values? By keeping same with the column name, only value you can change. How to do? So that one we can do in this way. Country name equal to country ID. Country ID equal to country name. So country name, country ID. Country ID is having two length. This is having more length, so this part is fine. But reverse whenever we are doing, this is having two length, but this is having more length, so this part is failed. Failed. It will not work. So what to do? If we can increase the length, then it will work. Now suppose we can increase the length. How to increase the length of that country ID column? Can you tell? Alter. Yeah, tell how to increase the length, how to modify the length. Completed topics, if you will not tell, then how the interest will come? From starting only telling you, people are not doing practice. What is the length modification command? Syntax, how to do?
Alter table name, modify,
Mhm.
and the column name we have to modify, and the
Mhm.
whatever the data type we have to give, like 4 here in this case.
Okay, alter table name,
Modify
modifier, column
and
name
the
is
column
country
name we
underscore
country
ID.
and the data type here in this case number 4
Care is there, so care 2 is there, we can change to
and
20
4.
suppose, or 4 or 20, whatever. Okay, before that data we can see proper button. Yes. So now we are changing. In some version, if data is there, then these changes are not happen restricted. In some versions that can be done. Altered. Now again check, describe. Yes, 20. Now we can execute this. Again problem. So what is that problem? Country ID equal to country name. Okay, so 20 is not sufficient then. See here, any lengthy name is there. United States of America. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yes, that is the problem. So again, increase the 30 subjects. Altered. Now check structure 30. Now again we can execute. Now update. Now if you will check the data, updated. So this country ID column value came here, country name column value came here. Swap happened, exchange happened. So A column to B column, B column to A column. Using one comma, you can write like this. Column 1 equal to column 2, column 2 equal to column 1. Then both will be swapped or exchanged. So this question, many interview you will face. These are all about update command. Go through once for 1 minute, all these. All are fine. For any doubt in this update?
No, Prakash.
Others are totally not talking today. Shruti and Srikant, are you able to hear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you are totally not talking. Tell the answers, be interactive so that you will also enjoy, and who is giving training, both side enjoyment will happen. If silent one-way communication, then interest will degrade and irritation will come. That is not the good thing.
Sorry,
Srikanth,
sir.
you are not understanding?
Yeah, I'm understanding. I was absent in the altar one, so I couldn't able to answer that.
But recording is there now. If you are absent in some
Yeah,
classes, you
yeah,
can cover up from that.
I haven't practiced, sir.
Practice you can do, don't neglect, because from starting only telling SQL is very easy course, not difficult course, and it is already present in what you can say in college only, BE, Tech
Yes,
and
sir.
CMBA everywhere. And after passed out from the college, after 4, 5 years, 7 years gap and experience, also not having the knowledge, then what it will indicate, what they will think outsiders in interview. Think on that, which is already available in college, and after passed out with 7 years of gap and experience also you are not having this knowledge, at least basic, then what it will
No, I'm
indicate?
not from
Think on that.
CSE background, sir. I'm
So
from.
whatever many colleges they are given, not given, if you are coming into IT means that you need to learn. So now you are learning means you can properly utilize that. That is for you only, not for others. Strong knowledge is recommended. If 2 hours of practice every day you will do, you will be strong. 1 hour, half an hour means you will be in average. So average, many people are available in market. So strong, always try. Then only you will be winner, or high package you can demand, or every interview you can select like that. Okay, so this is about the update. Few points are already mentioned. Just quickly go through that. About update. It is used to modify or alter the existing data in a table. Data only it is modifying or altering, not structure. Clearly see this. Many are confusing. Data is different, structure is different. Structure modification, alter. Data modification, update. Update is DML. Alter is DDL. Where clause with some condition is used with update statement to apply the selected rows. We did this also. So if we are writing where condition, where clause with some condition, then those rows only it will be affected. Other rows it will not affect. If we are not writing where clause with any condition, then all rows will be affected. Like in our example, we have seen all 25 rows affected. If we are giving where clause, satisfied rows only 12 rows affected. That is mentioned here. All rows from particular columns can update without any condition using where clause. So where clause if we will not write, all rows will be updated. All the rows will be updated for the particular columns. That is again given in another line also. Update command can be used for swap or exchange two column values also. So whenever we are going to swap or exchange, in many interview they are asking highlighted, which are main point or word highlighted in red color. So it is possible. How? Already we did that practically. Two columns, how to update, same syntax refer, A to B, B to A, so A equal to B, B equal to A. But for that cases, data type should be match, length should be match. Otherwise it will not work. That also we have seen. If data type mismatch is there, which will support, which will not support, gone. Length also not matching, gone. The command update operation does with column wise. So update happens column wise, not row wise. Insert and delete happen row wise. One or more column values also can be updated at a time. Column values with other values or from other column values can be also updated. So one column can be updated with some given values, or we have to update, or we can update from another column values. Those set of values already done. Data can be revert back using rollback. We did that. So rollback can be possible, but before commit. After commit, no. So rollback we can do for this update before commit. After commit, if you are doing means that is meaningless. SQL keywords used are, one is update and another is set. So these are the two keywords using in the syntax. See here, these are the two keywords. Keywords will be highlighted with the bold and blue. 1, 2. So these two are the keywords, reserved words, predefined SQL words, that is called as keywords. So these two will be used. Comparison operator used is only equal to. It will be not used with any other symbol. Only equal to. So very detailed manner these points are mentioned. You will not get these collection points in any books or portals altogether. Maybe 1-2 points you will get. That's why people are not up to date or not clear or strong with this update. Now nothing is there in update. Any kind of question anybody can ask, then you should reply that. Clear or any doubt in this update? This is the syntax. These are the examples already we did. Any query, question? If no, we can move to next topic.
No, Prakash.
All are clear? Srikant? Shruti?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fine. Okay, so this is also one prerequisites point we can mention. One column with some value or some direct value. You can put some direct value or taken values from another column. Okay, can happen. One column in one column with some direct value or taken values from another column. This is one point. And whenever the data type and length are matched, it will work. Otherwise, it will not work. Then it will work. So this is one kind of prerequisites, precondition. So if this is satisfied, then only it will work. So where clause with some condition is used, then update statement will apply the selected rows. If not used, then it will be applied for all rows. So the same thing again it is written, so no need to repeat, we can remove also. Okay, so that's all about update, nothing else. Okay, next one is merge. Create one source and one target table. So merge is basically used or helpful whenever ETL activity will happen. You will pick some data from a source table and you will place those data in one target table. And both source and target table need to make it identical. Suppose 5 rows are there in source table, 10 rows are there in target table. So it is not identical. few rows are same, but few column values are not same. So then also it is not identical. So we have to make two tables identical. In those cases, this merge will be helpful. So this is purely for development work. For testers, it is not using, they are not using, but better to know that. Okay, so one use case we can do here. Step one, create one source and one target table using this query already given. So this is for source table, this is for target table, same structure only we can maintain. Merge, this is few points, just go through. Merge statement is used, or merge command is used to select rows from one or more sources for update or insert into a table or view. You can specify conditions to determine whether to update or insert into the target table or view. So we can make identical between two tables. Suppose one is source, one is target. In those cases, this will be helpful. Now we can utilize this. In Oracle, the keyword is merge. In some other databases like SQL Server, they have given us offset. Syntax, everything same. Instead of MERGE, need to use UTSCR. That's all. Otherwise, syntax is same. So here, first of all, we can create one table. So already taken, we can execute how to create already you know. So create table, table name, member ID, number data type, first name, varchar2, last name, varchar2, rank, varchar2. So these are the four columns. We can create a table. Okay, this name is already present. So we can drop that. Drop table, table name, SRC underscore members. Drop. Now, freshly we can create step one. Created. Now, step two, we can again target table also we can create table, table name as select start from this source table which we created. So same structure without any data it will create. Okay, this is also present. We can drop that. Drop. Now next step, insert the data in source and target table. So insert already we completed, no need to discuss. Just multiple lines I am inserting here in two tables. And then commit also we can do. Done. Now next step, check the data. So closing this, freshly we can execute these two. So in two different tabs it will display this and this. So first one is having how many rows? 6 rows. Second query is having how many rows? 10 rows. So we have source table, we have target table. Okay, so we can do one thing. One Excel sheet we can open. Okay. So this is source data. Control Shift C. It will copy with the column heading. Control Shift C or Control capital C. Then we can paste here. Paste. Now next, this is target data. Control Shift C. Okay. Okay, so this is source data. This is target data. Okay. So here these are the data available, and here these are the data available. So we can in proper way. These are the data, and we can give some other. Okay. Now we have two sets of data. These are the column names. These are the column names. Now we want to make identical with this two table. So you got some data, freshly transaction data. This is real scenario you can see. So this is the latest transaction details. So some transaction details you received in your project. Those should be available in the final table. So target table is always final table. Our data should be consist here. If any new data are coming, they will place in one table that you have to load into target table. So finally, this table should be present. But here, few are present, few are not present. Like that it is happening. So just list out which row is present, which row is not present. So first row we can see. First row, one able wolf gold, one able wolf silver. So what are the changes? Can you tell here? What you can do so that it will is equivalent this first row? Update or insert. This gold and silver is not matching, right? Other are matching. Giving some
Yes,
other color
rank is not
otherwise.
matched.
Oh, so other are matching. Rank is not matching. So this data should be present here. You have to keep the data in your target final table, whatever the updated information are coming. So this is updated transaction details or latest. Updated or latest you can see. Right. So what to do? Can you tell? Insert need to do or update need to do?
Update rank
Update.
rank as silver, rank
Okay,
as gold.
so update in target table for rank column as gold
Gold.
for member ID 1. So that it will be update. So here update we have to do. So what operation we can do? Giving the heading as operation. Now come for second row. What to do? Tell that. To Clatia Franco Platinum. Is it same?
Yes.
Same. So nothing to do. As it is. It is correct one. Third row, can you tell what to do? Three
Update.
Terry Gills silver.
Update.
So this is not matching. Silver, bronze. So here also update. Fourth row.
Update.
Update. Two are not
Both
matching.
two are not matching. So these two need to update with this two value, which is the latest value, updated value. Now fifth row.
Nothing.
Katrina Wheeler silver, Katrina Wheeler silver 5. Nothing. So this is also update. Here nothing. All are exactly same. So two rows are not required to update. This is same only. Then sixth row, can you tell?
Update.
Last name. Update. Last
Update.
name is
One
not
is
matched.
not matching.
So which one is not matching? 6, fine, linear fine,
Last
Garza.
name.
Garza.
Last
Garza
name.
is not matching. Last name column. So these two will be updated. Okay. Now what about 7, 8, 9, 10? Totally not available in target table, right?
Yes.
So this one, what to do?
We have to insert.
Insert. Insert. So here 10 rows are there. Then how much time it will take if you will do separately? Few rows you will insert here by referring this table. You can able to do? Yes. In insert statement, we cover that by referring from one table, the data by giving with the corresponding columns, we can insert. So one step. But for that, you have to identify which rows. Sometime it will take. Now update, all are not same column, not in sync. If one value, one column, then that is very easy. Somewhere this is not matching, somewhere this is not matching, somewhere this is not matching, somewhere this is not matching. So multiple kind of combinations are coming, permutation combination. For update also, for insert also. So can you think how much time it will take if you will do to make it equivalent? You know insert, you know update. Can you imagine how much time it will take? Speedily, if you do also 20 to 30 minutes, it will take, right? If slow, then
Yes.
again, it will take more time. But how many rows? 10 rows only. If it will have 10 billion of rows, then what will happen? Think on that. So 10
It
billion
will
of
take
rows are there,
months.
then it will take
It will
months and
take
months,
days.
years and years. So is it a good approach? No. That's why they have given combinedly insert plus update plus delete. That's one approach. To make two set of data to be equivalent, one common command we can use, merge, which will give the complete things in one set, 1 minute or half minute. If you are able to write the query, that's all done. No need of more logic. Our mind need to think, lot of time need to take, nothing. So this is very, very important one. Testers practically they will not use, developers practically they will use, but concept is required for both. Otherwise, they cannot understand how the ETL is happening. That's why in interview also, they are asking how it happens. Anything is there, they are expecting the word merge from you. Now we can go to that merge. What is the syntax? How to write? Step 4, last. Merge data in target table means keep the updated data in target table, final data in target table, which will go to the client for their business activity using the source table or using the transaction updated table or query or view, whatever they have given. So merge into target table name. This is the syntax. One alias name give, because many times we have to use the table name dot column name. So better to give one alias name. Then using one query we can write. If that query belong to some other table or multiple tables join are there, then this will be required. If direct table is there and all the columns are required, then no need of writing this query using source table name. So we have source table name ready. So source table name is given. Merge into target table name using source table name on within bracket you can write what is the common column between these two. So can you see what is the common column? Means which can be unique value. First name can be same,
ID.
Abel. Last name can be same. Maybe Rakesh Sharma, 3 persons are there. We cannot give guarantee, right? Rank also it can be same, silver, gold, bronze, and all those things. So those are not the unique key columns. So which can be the unique, which can be a key column here? It should be unique. Member ID. So member ID is a key column. So based on that key column only, we have to combine. So member ID. Maybe Rakesh Sharma, 3 persons are there. Then their member ID will be different. Member ID will be not same because 3 are different physical persons. So we have to use a key column which can distinguish each and every row, each and every customer, persons, employee. So that will be member ID here. So this member ID column we can use. So member ID column of source table equal to member ID column of target table, then that row it will take. So 1 equal to 1. So this row for both the table it will combine now. That's why this condition need to give. On one key column of two table, make it equal with a condition. So this is the condition. Common column condition. After that, two parts. When matched, then update. When not matched, then insert. So two parts we have to write. Only one also we can write if only one is required. Only update we can write. This is not required. Leave that. Only insert is required. Just keep that. This one you can leave that. Or if both are required, then both also we can keep that. So for our scenario, both are required. Insert also required, update also required. Then only we can make it identical. So wherever this member ID column of both the table in those rows are same, then we can go for update. Wherever it is not same, is not present, see here, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it is not matching anywhere in target. So those are extra. So wherever it is not same, not matched, then go for insert. See here, when matched, then update. When not matched, then insert. So when matched, then update. Now come to update. Update, already we covered today. Set x.firstName equal to y.firstName. So x is target table. So here in this target table we are updating. So x.firstName, here x is given. X, if you are confusing, we can write that. Here y is given. So in which table we are updating, that should be in left side. Which value we are updating, that should be in right side, as per the syntax. So in target table we are updating, x we have given. So written in left side. Left side, see, x.firstName. So x.firstName equal to y.firstName. So this value will be updated. Already same, so no problem. This is also same, no problem. This is not same. So all columns we have given. See here, x.lastName equal to y.lastName, x.firstName equal to y.firstName, x.rank equal to y.rank. So all three columns we have given. So one by one row it will check and it will update one by one row. Any of these three columns are mismatched with these two, the source column value will be updated here. And the key column, common column which we are considering, that will be not update. Don't write that, error will come. So we have not mentioned in the syntax. So in update part, don't mention common key column. Except common key column, other columns you can mention. And suppose it is confirmed in your requirement, in your project, they have given that these columns are correct. No need to update. Only changes happen here. Then you can mention those two columns. This is not required. This is not required. Only these two you can give. If they have given in your requirement that we don't know which column, just consider all columns, then better to use all columns. Where? So if we are not giving where condition, also it will work, but where to give is, whenever those are not matching, in that cases only it will update. That's why we have to give this where clause. X.firstName is not equal to y.firstName. So this and this are not matching, update this value here. Then second condition, last name is not equal to. So last name of this is not equal to last name of this, then update this to this. Then rank, if not same, then update this. So these two are same, so it will not update. Based on this condition, it is same, so it will not update. If it is not same, then it will update. So here it will update. This is not set. Gold will update in silver. Done for one row. Similarly, continuously second row, third row, fourth row, fifth row, thousands, billions of rows are there also. Instantly it will do. No need of headache from our side. So if we are not giving these two conditions, also it will be fine. But the problem is eval with update with eval, wolf with update with wolf. So unnecessary it is updating means again it will take some time. Performances will come. That's why better to give one condition. Wherever not same, then update. So we can minimize our performance also. In many projects, they are missing this condition. So instead of 30 minutes, it is taking 2 hours or 3 hours. So better to write this. If not match, then only update. If match, then don't update. And if you will add the key column, common column, it will be problem, syntax problem. So don't mention it. Done. Now next, insert also we have to do. So whenever it will not match that common column, so this condition no need to write again. Only one time with equality operator, we have to mention one time. That's all, common column condition. So if this is matching, satisfying, go for this block, update. If not matching means not equal, then go for next block, this one, when not matched. Then it will go for insert. So these are not matching. So these row will be insert. So what we have written in that insert then? Insert column names, then values with column names. So source table column names we have given in the values. Target table column names we have given in the insert. This is the insert statement syntax only. Insert the data from one table to another table. Already we did that. 5 syntax we did, right? In that third syntax it was there. Third or fourth one. So this one is mentioned here. Done. When not matched, again not matching. So few are extra here. Suppose here few are extra and here it is not there. So we have to refer, this is the latest. So those should be deleted. So here we don't have any extra. Suppose here 11 and something is there like that. Then that should be delete. But delete is not using more anywhere. That's why in many versions software, they have not given as active. So that is not working. So if we use this, it will throw the error. Up to this we can use. If it is required, then in Office version, they will give that activation also. It will delete because delete is always dangerous. So default option is not given. Now all together we can execute up to this. Execute. 8 rows merged. Now you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4 rows are updated. 1, 2, 3, 4 rows are inserted. Total 8. That is displaying here. See. 8 rows merged. Now both are equal. Now if we will see, select start from this table name, we can execute now. What is that? Select start from, now I'm removing this, removing this, removing this. So select start from target table. 10 rows are coming. Select start from source table. 10 rows are coming. So row count is missed. Now column values are matching or not. So how we can confirm? Set operator we completed for you or not? Set operator. Yes or no?
No, Prakash.
Okay. So minus is one set operator topic. So minus if you are doing means this data set minus this data set. So everything is same, then nothing will return. So we can confirm that both are same. Nothing will return. Again, reverse way also we can do. Here we can give SRC. And here we can give TGT. Now also nothing is written. So now we can conclude that set operator minus also we used and source target both table we checked, both are identical. Nothing is written. So if set operator is not completed, then Excel sheet also we can use. But Excel sheet is good for small data. Huge data means that will be not appropriate. This minus is appropriate. Okay, so we have small data, so just check in this Excel sheet also now. So we can take the data now. These two. First is target, second is source. First is target. So just taking Control Shift C, again taking to Excel sheet. Now source. Control Shift C. Okay. Now can you observe both source and target are equal, matching? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then 10. Here 10, that's fine. 9, 9. So if you will use order by member ID, then it will go same because update insert parallelly happen. So this sublink can happen. So better we can take order by member ID. Ascending order. Here also order by member ID. Data, this is called as completeness. This is step 5. Okay, so minus we did. If minus we are doing, then that where condition is not required. Separately, if you are seeing, then you can check that also. If you are taking the data dump into Excel sheet or somewhere, better to write that. Here just we are checking only and it is present in that way. So here don't do anything separately. So now these two we can take that. Just close this, close this. These two we can take. This is the target data. Copy here. This is the source data. This is the target, this is the source. No, here target. So this one we can copy here. Right side is target. This is source. So source data, this one, we can copy this. Copy this. Now all are same. Can you check manually? Same. Yes, no.
Yes, Prakash.
Okay. So here means 10, 15 rows are there, then you are able to check and taking 10, 20 seconds and telling yes. Yeah, don't draw any diagram. Who is drawing? Okay. So we have to keep a formula equal to this, equal to this. Enter. True. So member ID column, both are matching. If not matching, false it will display. Now this is for all row, drag, all row. Now this is for 4 columns, drag, 1, 2, 3, 4. All are true, true. See here. Suppose something somewhere not matching. Here small g is there. Small g. 6th row. Some setting required in Excel. Suppose some other value can be. See here, false. So somewhere something is not matching, then it will be false. So if you are keeping that into, suppose thousands of rows are there, then how you can check where false is there? That is again problem, right? So many true are there, thousands, only one false is there, then that is also defect, that is also a problem. So how we can check then? So you can take it here, top level, or home, sort, filter, apply the filter, then click here. Any false is displaying? No, all are true then. Any false is displaying? No, all are true. Any false? No. Oh, one false is there. Take the screenshot, send to developer. No. So in this column, problem is there. This is false. If that is not coming, all are true, then it's fine. All are true. Okay, so this kind of work in many real scenario it is happening. Many people are calling for job support and asking this kind of thing. Nothing is there. So those data load can be happen from job, maybe Informatica job, maybe PLSQL job, maybe Python job, maybe Java job, maybe anything. Job means programming. So at the end, validation will be happen from testing team. This kind of validation need to be. Okay, so this is about merge or offset we can tell. So SQL statements completed.